A single creature can rewrite everything we thought we knew about nature, and the top discovery at number 1 will leave you speechless. Stay tuned as we count down the 10 wildlife breakthroughs that changed our view of the planet. Imagine a creature that looks like it swam straight out of a nightmare, yet it glides silently at depths few humans have ever reached. The Goblin shark, long thought to be a rare curiosity, was recently filmed at nearly 1,200 meters below the surface, confirming that its bizarre, protruding jaws can function under crushing pressure. Researchers equipped a remotely operated vehicle with low-light cameras and captured the shark-hunting lanternfish, using a rapid snap-open mechanism that creates a vacuum to pull prey in. This behavior suggests a far more active predatory role than the passive ambush previously assumed. The find also hints at a richer ecosystem in the ocean's twilight zone, where many species remain undocumented. And while this deep-sea marvel astonished scientists, the next discovery dives into the realm of the colossal and elusive giant squid.
Discover a hidden light show that has baffled marine biologists for decades. In 2022, a team filming in the North Pacific captured the first clear footage of a giant squid's photophores, tiny, glowing organs along its mantle that flash in rhythmic patterns. These bioluminescent spots appear to serve both as camouflage, breaking up the squid's silhouette against faint downwelling light, and as a communication tool during mating rituals. The footage revealed that the squid can modulate the intensity and frequency of the glow, suggesting a sophisticated visual language previously unknown in cephalopods. Researchers believe this adaptation may also help the squid lure prey or deter predators by creating disorienting flashes. The discovery reshapes our understanding of deep-sea communication and underscores how much of the ocean's nighttime theater remains unseen. Next up, a tiny arachnid that turns courtship into a kaleidoscopic dance.
Scientists have uncovered a miniature marvel that proves size does not limit artistry. The peacock spider, barely a few millimeters long, performs an elaborate courtship display that rivals any Broadway production. Males raise their vividly patterned abdomens, flashing iridescent scales that shift from electric blues to fiery reds, while simultaneously vibrating their legs at frequencies detectable only by their mates. High-speed video analysis shows that each color flash corresponds to a specific rhythmic beat, creating a synchronized audio-visual signal. This complex routine appears to convey the male's health and genetic fitness, influencing female choice with astonishing precision. Moreover, the spider's ability to produce such vivid pigmentation is linked to unique structural nanostructures, not pigments, offering insights for biomimetic materials. While the peacock spider dazzles on the forest floor, the next discovery dives into the microscopic world of a creature that can survive the vacuum of space.
Hidden in a tiny petri dish aboard the International Space Station, an organism endured conditions that would annihilate almost any life form. Tardigrades, also called water bears, were exposed to microgravity, extreme radiation, and near vacuum for over a year, emerging unscathed and fully capable of reproduction. Studies indicate that these resilient microanimals enter a cryptobiotic state, suspending metabolism and protecting cellular structures with a sugar called trehalose. While in this state, they can repair DNA damage caused by cosmic rays, a process researchers are still unraveling. The experiment not only confirms tardigrade's legendary durability but also raises possibilities for long-duration space travel and planetary protection protocols. Their survival suggests that life, if it ever existed elsewhere, might endure in niches we have yet to imagine. Up next, a bird whose dive rivals the speed of a fighter jet, redefining the limits of avian hunting.
Surprisingly, a bird in the Australian bush has mastered the art of copying not just other birds, but the very sounds of human civilization. The superb lyrebird can imitate chainsaws, car alarms, camera shutters, and even human speech with uncanny accuracy. Field recordings reveal that male lyrebirds incorporate these artificial noises into their elaborate mating displays, layering them over their own complex song repertoire. Researchers propose that the inclusion of novel, human-made sounds may signal a male's adaptability and intelligence, traits that females find attractive. Acoustic analysis shows that the lyrebird's syrinx, its vocal organ, can independently control up to 14 sound sources, enabling simultaneous playback of multiple tones. This extraordinary vocal flexibility not only challenges our understanding of avian communication, but also provides a living model for studying the evolution of mimicry. The next wonder on our list showcases a creature that can literally regrow lost body parts.
Unbelievable as it sounds, a salamander that never truly grows up can rebuild entire limbs, spinal cords, and even portions of its brain. The axolotl, native to Mexico's lake systems, retains its larval form throughout life, a condition called neoteny, while possessing a regenerative toolkit unmatched by most vertebrates. When an axolotl loses a limb, a mass of undifferentiated cells forms at the wound site, creating a blastema that differentiates into muscle, bone, and nerves within weeks. Recent genetic studies suggest that the animal reactivates developmental pathways usually switched off after embryogenesis, and that its immune response supports, rather than hinders, tissue regrowth. Scientists are investigating how these mechanisms might inform human medicine, from spinal injury repair to organ regeneration. Yet, the axolotl faces extinction in the wild, making its preservation a priority for both biodiversity and biomedical research. Coming up, a raptor whose plunge is as swift as a missile, breaking speed records in the sky.
Rarely does a bird combine raw power with surgical precision, but the harpy eagle does just that, and recent telemetry data suggest it can execute a hunting dive faster than any other raptor. Using lightweight GPS tags, researchers recorded a harpy swooping from a perch to a target in the dense Amazon canopy at speeds approaching 120 kilometers per hour. Its massive talons, spanning up to 30 centimeters, deliver a crushing force capable of snapping the necks of monkeys and sloths in a single strike. High-speed footage shows the eagle's wings folding momentarily to reduce drag, a technique similar to that of falcons during stoops. This remarkable adaptation allows it to surprise prey that would otherwise detect a slower approach. While the harpy reigns supreme in the treetops, the next discovery takes us back to the depths of ancient oceans, revealing a fish thought extinct for millions of years.
Ancient in name and appearance, the coelacanth was believed extinct for 66 million years until a living specimen surfaced off the coast of South Africa in 1938. Recent deep-sea submersible expeditions have located populations thriving near volcanic seamounts at depths of 5,00800 meters, where they feed on squid and small fish. Genetic analysis indicates that modern coelacanths diverged from their prehistoric ancestors only slightly, preserving a unique rostral organ thought to detect electrical fields, an adaptation for navigating the dark ocean. Their hinged, lobed fins enable a graceful, almost amphibian-like swimming style, offering clues about the evolution of tetrapods. Conservationists stress that these relics are highly vulnerable to deep-sea fishing and habitat disturbance, prompting calls for protected marine zones. From the coelacanth's timeless persistence, we move to a master of disguise that can impersonate virtually any sea creature.
Mysterious and inventive, the mimic octopus can impersonate more than 15 different marine animals, from lionfish to sea snakes, to evade predators and ambush prey. By contorting its soft body, adjusting its coloration, and altering its posture, it creates convincing silhouettes that fool both visual hunters and tactile senses. In a series of underwater recordings, the octopus was observed transitioning from a flat, venomous-looking lionfish to a sleek, ribbon-like flatfish within seconds, each transformation accompanied by subtle skin texture changes. Researchers hypothesize that this behavioral flexibility stems from an exceptionally large brain relative to other octopuses, granting it advanced problem-solving abilities. Its mimicry not only showcases evolutionary ingenuity, but also provides insight into the neural mechanisms of rapid morphological change. While the mimic octopus dazzles with its theatrical tricks, the ultimate marvel awaits at number 1, a colossal marine giant whose migratory routes span entire oceans.
Finally, the planet's largest fish has revealed a migration map that rewrites our understanding of oceanic connectivity. Satellite tags placed on several whale sharks off the coasts of Mexico, the Philippines, and Tanzania have tracked individuals traveling thousands of kilometers across open water, following plankton blooms and temperature gradients. One tagged shark completed a circuitous journey of over 12,000 kilometers, moving from the Gulf of Mexico, through the Caribbean, across the Atlantic, and into the Indian Ocean over a span of 3 years. These patterns suggest that whale sharks play a critical role in nutrient distribution, linking disparate marine ecosystems. Moreover, the data highlight the importance of international conservation corridors, as many sharks cross multiple national jurisdictions during their life cycles. Understanding these routes helps scientists predict how climate change may shift feeding grounds, potentially altering the species' future distribution. This revelation underscores the interconnectedness of Earth's waters and reminds us that even the giants of the sea are part of a delicate, global tapestry.
We've just traveled from the eerie depths of the ocean to the hidden forests, where evolution writes its most daring chapters, each discovery reshaping our understanding of life's resilience and wonder. If you enjoyed this countdown and want more mind-blowing lists that reveal the secrets of our world, hit subscribe so you never miss the next adventure. New astonishing wildlife stories arrive every week. Which of these 10 discoveries surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up to help others find these incredible stories. Thanks for watching.